Stephanie, and they are going to show the celebration of the miracles of Jesus Christ.
Good evening. My name is Stephanie Barnes, and as you know, this is Kelly Berger. And we go to Xavier College Prep, and this evening we are going to be reading passages from the Bible as an extra credit project for our theology class. So sit back and relax, and we hope you enjoy our stories. We're going to begin with the Gospel of John, chapter 2, verses 1 through 11.
And the third day there was a marriage in Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. And both Jesus was called and his disciples to the marriage. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Jesus saith unto him, They have no wine. Jesus saith unto her, Woman, what have I to do with thee? Mine hour is not yet come. And there were set there 6 water pots of stone, containing 2 or 3 firkins apiece. Jesus saith unto them, Fill the water pots with water. And they filled them up to the brim. And he saith unto them, Draw out now, and bear it unto the governor of the feast. And they bare it. When the ruler of the feast had tasted the water that was made wine, he knew not whence it was. The governor of the feast called the bridegroom, and saith unto him, Every man at the beginning doth set forth good wine, but thou hast kept the good wine until now. This beginning of miracles did Jesus in Galilee, and manifested forth his glory, and his disciples believed in him. Our next reading comes from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 1, verses 39 through 42.
And he preached in their synagogues throughout all of Galilee, and cast out devils. And there came a leper to him, beseeching him, and kneeling down to him, and saying unto him, If thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. And Jesus, moved with compassion, put forth his hand and touched him, and saith unto him, I will, be thou clean. And as soon as he had spoken, immediately the leprosy departed from him, and he was cleansed.
Our final story is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 14, verses 24 through 32. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. And in the 4th watch of the night Jesus went unto them, walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, It is a spirit. And they cried out for fear. But straightway Jesus spake unto them, saying, Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water. And he said, Come. And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid. And beginning to sink, he cried, saying, Lord, save me. And immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand and caught him, and said unto him, O thee of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? And when they were come into the ship, the wind ceased.
Thank you all for joining. Oh, we have a question.
We can take,
We can take questions. Okay, go ahead.
I don't really understand. Can you guys rephrase, possibly?
Yo, Abe, break me off a piece of that miracle funk. Mother Mary got invited to a wedding. Everybody's drinking, excited, when all of a sudden, the wine gave out. Miriam the QT gave JC a shout. Hey! Jesus said, what I have to do with you? He was only at a party with his 12-member crew. But Mary was his mama, so he said, and they did, thinking it was worth a shot. Jesus said, take some out and give it to the waiter. He drank and said, why did you the good stuff for later? The wedding wasn't hitting, everything turned out fine. How did he make the water turn into wine? Christ, how'd you do that? How'd you make it happen? Christ, how'd you do that? How'd you make it go down? If you're willing, you can. JC, because he knew that leprosy is walking on the water. Serious stuff! They all heard of the spirit, thinking things are pretty bleak. Floating on the ocean, but up a creek. Jesus said, be afraid, but they had doubts. So Jesus said to Peter, stand up and get out of the boat. And he was walking like a pro. And the wind picked up, and he was thinking like a stroke. So back into the boat, Jesus hopped. And when they sat down, the wind just stopped. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. He couldn't lay low in a cup in a shop, just hammering away with the surrogate pop. But he took it to the streets and kept it real. A lot of folks say this guy's the real deal. They asked for his help and he didn't avoid him. Rolled up his sleeves and did great and got him. No hat, no one, no abracadabra. Pretty fly stuff through this lonely rapper. But some dudes say it was a long time ago. When's the last time he did a magic show? Well, if your eyes ain't shut and your heart ain't iced, you might find yourself saying, Jesus Christ, how'd you do that? Jesus Christ!
You have the text ready by Sunday. John 10.